Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Daisa Pustor Marikit, and our topic for today is business partnering. Before we start, what is business partner? Business partner are member of a function, finance, information technology, human resources, legal, external relation who act as a connector, a bridge, linking function and business units to ensure that technical expertise they have to offer is placed within the real and current concern of a business to create value. Business partnering, the concept of business partnering has been enthusiastically adopted by the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development 2007. The term business partner was defined loosely and covering a diversity of jobs from strategic and administrative consultancy. According to the Chartered Institute of the Personnel and Development, business partnering makes human resources accountable to the business and expects human resources to add real value. It involves the restructuring of HR into the three specialist functions. The first one is shared services. HR shared services is a strategic way to provide HR-related services to an ever-growing employee base, and it comes with some advantage such as continuity and efficiency. Here are the 7 advantages of the following this type of strategy. Consolidate HR tasks and software, optimize HR operational efficiency, continuity. Internal resources can focus on strategic tasks, the development and retention of the talent pool, increase employee experience, save money. The second one is Centers of Excellence. Centers of Excellence will focus on supporting an organization, providing research, suggesting best practices, offering guidance, provide training and oversight to employees. The third one is strategic partners. The HR organization needs to develop its talent through rotation. It needs to use teams with specialized expertise. It needs to have leaders located in the business units, and it needs to involve line management and HR decision makings. What being strategic means? The term business partner may not be generally accepted, but there is the universal chorus of the approval for the notion that HR professionals need to be strategic. There's a two question. The first one is, it sounds good, but do HR people actually do when they are acting strategically? The second one is, and it's the process of being strategic reserved for those at the top, or it's the something that everyone in HR does? An answer of the first question is provided by the Chartered Institute of Personnel and Development and its professional standards, where one of the competencies and strategic capability defined as the capacity to create an achievable vision for the future to foresee longer-term developments. The problem with this definition is that it seems the dual of the HR directors and head of the HR function and centers of expertise do not rather than provide a realistic picture of the rules and more junior HR specialists. A latter may aspire to be strategic later in their careers, and they will do their jobs better if they understand how they contribute to attaining the organization's goal. But someone in a service-centered, administering a recruitment exercise or advising on how to handle the disciplinary problem will not be spending much time on creating an achievable vision for the future, let alone foreseeing longer-term developments or challenging the status. A more realistic assessment of what being strategic means can be produced by the analyzing what involved in different levels. HR director, head of major HR function, learning and development, reward, etc., who may be in the center of expertise, business partner embedded in operational departments, and HR advisor or assistants who may be working in shared service centered. This is the list of strategic role of HR directors. First, understand the strategic goals of the organizations. I appreciate the business imperatives and performance drivers relative to this goal. I comprehend how sustainable competitive advantage can be obtained through the human capital of the organization and know how the HR practices can contribute to achievement of the strategic goals. I contribute to the development of the business strategy on an outside in the basis as described in Chapter 4 by emphasizing how the organization distinctive human resources can make an impact. Contribute to the development for the business of the clear vision and set of the integrated values. I ensure that the senior management understand the HR implication of its business strategy. I be aware of the broader context, the competitive environment in the business, economic, social, and legal factors that affect it and which the organization operates. I understand the kind of employee behavior required successfully to execute the business strategy. I think in terms of the bigger and longer term picture of where HR should go and how to get there. I believe in the practice evidence-based management. I be capable of making a powerful business case for any proposal and development of HR strategies. And that's all, and I thank you.